We already started.
Yes. On go.
Boy, I haven't even got my mic plugged in yet.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Okay.
On go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what?
Oh, it's off.
Dang it.
Okay, hold up.
I want to do that again.
Now it's on. Alright, ready? Countdown again.
3, 2, 1, go. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's the Bargain Bin Podcast.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We are officially in the house.
Woo!
In business. Back in business.
Yeah, baby.
We're here. Welcome back to the first annual Bargain Bin Christmas in July special.
Ho, ho, ho. Woo! Woo!
I am so excited.
Okay, guys, so excited.
What's up? What's up? Big Connect.
Big Connect. We should Big Connect. If you haven't seen it, it's a popular video on YouTube. Displaying a what would you call it?
A scam artist.
A scam artist. A scam not virtual currency. That's like video game money. What would you call it?
Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
Right? Yeah.
So it was this guy who got scammed with crypto, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he had to go on stage, like right when he found out that he got scammed. Didn't do that.
Yeah.
And it's a funny video. We'll play a clip. Go play a clip right now. Anyways, if you can't tell, it's Christmas, baby.
It is. Yeah, what are you doing? You should be spending this time with your family.
Not watching us.
Grandma, she has a terminal illness. She's dying right now. What are you doing? You're watching TikTok, probably. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Go spend time with your family over these holidays. Come on.
It's Christmas time. We gotta celebrate it with family, and I don't understand why people are watching us right now. Cause
yeah, you should be going spending time. If you're not spending time, listen. If you're spending time with your family while watching us, that's fine. Like maybe play us on the TV, the little Roku action.
it's like the fireplace.
Yeah.
We could put a fireplace. Put a fireplace now.
Fireplace effect. It was a fire effect, but it's like the whole place is burning down.
And this is the chimney.
Yeah, Saint Nick is gonna come.
Look at our stockings. We got everything.
Have you been naughty or nice? I don't know.
Hey,
we'll find out.
I mean, what do you think about Santa?
It's a fat bastard.
The concept of Santa is creepy to me, in my opinion.
Okay.
You're just gonna say, okay, you don't think that's creepy either?
I was waiting for you to continue.
It's creepy though, because it's just, hey, this dude brings stuff into your house, unknown objects into your house, without knowing, just in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to be okay with this.
Yeah.
We're just supposed to be okay with this.
Yeah.
Yes?
For those who don't know, I'm Jewish, so this is new to me.
He does not celebrate Christmas.
So I don't.
So I am
fat
kind of
bitch.
I'm kind of a
fat pussy.
I'm kind of
red.
I'm kind of bringing him into
Shave your beard, dude.
I'm kind of bringing him into
Look
the
like
Christmas.
you're from Duck Dynasty.
Okay, I'm swinging him into the Christmas spirit. But you know, he's a Hanukkah dude.
I'm Hanukkah dude, but it's not Hanukkah in July. It's Christmas in July. I like to be respectful. I like to participate. So here we are.
Yes.
You're watching us right now.
Christmas in July.
This was in July, the first annual.
First
special.
annual, maybe only.
But I would agree with you. The concept of Santa Claus is kind of weird.
It's like, and then, it's like, he has millions of kids to give, like, toys to. I don't feel special anymore.
No. Well,
And
some kids are getting cold.
it is true. Some people did get cold. I've never gotten cold because I'm a good kid.
I've never gotten
You've
cold.
lit in the candles before.
Yeah, I've lit the candles.
So tell me a little more about Hanukkah. I don't know.
Hanukkah
So
is...
like, what do you do? I see like the stupid little dice you roll.
Wow, Cameron is always the most respectful of other cultures.
I also see the little Hanukkah stand. That's pretty cool.
Nah, okay. It's called a menorah.
A menorah. Yes, I said that.
Hanukkah.
And the little dreidel. Is that a dreidel?
Yes.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. The song.
Yeah.
I really want to play.
Close enough.
Okay.
It's a 8-night long celebration
Mm-hmm.
where we celebrate, you know, how the oil lasted.
Oil? What are you, Republican? What are you, drilling? Stop the drilling.
What? You know, you could let me finish.
Okay, keep going.
How at the temple, the oil to light the candles and everything was only supposed to last one night. But the miracle was that it lasted 8 nights.
8 days?
8 whole days and nights. And that's the celebration, is you light the menorah, you give gifts, you celebrate.
How many gifts? Like, what's the gift receiving? Like, do you get a good load?
It's a Do I get a good load? No. Thank God.
You don't.
But it depends on the family, because I know families who give
How about your
insane
family,
shit.
for instance?
Well, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I feel like one year we didn't do anything. but a lot of years...
You're exposing your parents right now.
A lot of years it's more of a build-up of, like, you get smaller shit, and it goes to, like, builds up to a bigger crescendo.
Pray to God, pray to Allah.
Yeah, pray to...
Whoever you pray to.
Whoever those fucking nutbag Scientologists pray to.
Scientology.
Xenu.
We should hook up with Scientology. We should do a promotion.
Dude, what if we do a promo video at... Is there a Church of Scientology in Arizona?
No. Not... Maybe.
Listeners, if you're a Scientologist, please hook us up. We want the special. I'm not joining your crackpot religion, but I would like to go there and make fun of it. Oh, no, promote it.
Yeah. We need the money.
We do.
They're probably the most...
Yeah, look at these lights.
It's great. Look at our set. This is the greatest set we've ever made.
Yeah. This little, like, pedophile-looking elf right here.
Why are you... What's wrong with it?
He has the face of a killer.
Okay, it's like... I don't know if the camera can pick it up. We'll put a picture on screen.
Yeah, I'll
but it's literally like a demonic Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah, it looks disgusting.
It looks like Elf on the Shelf after like 3 pounds of cocaine.
He looks like he just saw a really tight asshole. He's really excited about it.
It looks like he like went into the wrong whorehouse and never came out.
Whorehouse. That's such an old timey like phrase.
It's an old head phrase. Let's read what he says. He says, Annali Thorndike is a designer of this handcrafted doll. The Thorndike family and their group of local New Hampshire... This is American made? Okay, come on.
Mr. Thorndike, please rethink the facial expressions on your handcrafted elves.
New Hampshire's craftsmen.
I would much rather prefer a classic 2 dots and a line smiley face as opposed to whatever the hell this shit is.
The doll's mobility and flexibility allow you to create your own ideas and positioning, resulting in the best display of decoration. Alright, let's try something real quick.
Spread eagle.
Oh, gotta hold the legs.
You gotta maintain that posture.
Alright.
You know, put the damn elf where it was.
Anyways, we are here and we are reviewing a great movie today.
We are.
But before that, we have a little bit of things to get to, including the Conor McGregor fight I wanted to talk about with Dylan, because he has no what happened.
Hey, fuck you.
You don't. Tell me you do.
I don't know. I just know he broke his ankle or some wild shit.
Okay, cool. Good. You know the gist of it.
There we go. That's good. Can you guys see it? Good.
We're also going to talk about this hood pastor.
Yeah.
I kind of have some words about it, and I kind of feel like I want to jump on board.
All right, let's get into that fight.
Okay.
So I know you're very passionate about the UFC.
So, I'm a big Conor McGregor fan. Sorry.
Okay.
So, he's been going around. He's talking crazy. Like, he's a big shit talker, right?
Right.
So, he said some not right words. He was like saying, "I'm gonna murder you," in an Irish accent. I can't do an Irish accent. But.
Oi, mate.
And the thing is, he's...
Oi, mate. Gonna go down to...
That's Australian.
Go down to get me...
That's Australian.
Get me tire finished.
Hey, oi, back to the pub.
Oh, back to the future.
But...
Marty, we're gonna go back to the future. Gonna go steal some Indians.
Okay. So the Conor McGregor fight.
Conor McGregor.
So yeah, he was talking crazy, saying like, "I'm gonna kill you," blah blah blah, all
Good for
that
him.
all that crazy stuff.
Good for
Yeah.
him.
And this is their third fight. First one, Conor McGregor won. Second one, Dustin Poirier. And they usually do a third one to finish who wins. But yeah, Conor McGregor was super nice in the second one to Poirier, or however you say his name. But this time he went full-fledged trying to like beat him up, and he's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass, blah blah blah. It's gonna be a knockout." But he sucks. He's not good anymore. He's washed up, Conor McGregor. So he's in it for the money at this point now, which he can sell. He can sell a good fight. But so yeah, he gets in the ring. He's getting destroyed, getting absolutely destroyed. He was gonna get knocked out anyway. But he gets hit in the shin, or no, he lands on his foot, and he completely breaks his ankle terribly. And so he, the winner was decided by the doctors, obviously, because he couldn't play anymore. So casually, Joe Rogan is the announcer, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes up to him, and he talks to him, and Conor McGregor gets a little nasty, saying that his wife, the fighter's wife, is in his DMs, basically like saying, "Oh, baby, you're a cheater. Come to me after the show or after the party." And it was, I mean, do you think that was disrespectful? Do you think that's disrespectful?
I think that shit talking is a large part of it.
Mm-hmm. Large part of fighting.
I wouldn't fuck Conor McGregor.
You wouldn't?
No.
You don't think he's hot?
Isn't he white?
Yeah.
He's a white boy.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather. Woo!
Money Mayweather.
I'd let him
You know Floyd
destroy
Mayweather.
my
You know Floyd
ankles.
Mayweather bet like $35K on Conor McGregor to lose, and
Really?
he won it. Yeah.
Good for him. Get your money, man.
But
Get your bag.
I also wanted to talk about Jake Paul with this. He bought a very expensive chain with Conor McGregor, with like the stance that he did when he broke his leg and was laying down. And it just makes me realize how stupid Jake Paul is.
Oh, dude, they have a collective brain capacity of
3.
-2.
How do you measure brain capacity?
I think they're a good starting point of how to measure the lower end of it.
Was it Jake Paul who stole from the mall in
Yeah,
Scottsdale?
yeah.
What an idiot! You're rich.
Yeah, like when I saw it, it like pissed me off kind of. I was like, dude, get out of my state. What are you doing here? Leave, please.
It's not your state.
Yes, it is.
It is now.
Factually.
And he bought like a bottle of
Yeah,
liquor.
then why'd he steal a bottle of liquor? He's like, oh, some guy gave it to me. Like, no one who's looting a mall is gonna give you anything.
Exactly.
Fucking moron.
And if you take it, you know it was stolen.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't take it if I were
He was
you.
like, oh, we were just coming to document it. Like,
What?
what? No, you what? Yeah, Jake Paul, the acclaimed documentarian.
And also, I'm gonna
Shut the
say,
fuck, you fucking idiot.
I don't know if there's any Jake Paul fans out there, but
Die.
he fights the weakest people and wins, and is like, oh wow, I'm so good. Like, who'd he fight? He fought somebody ridiculous. Who was it?
Didn't he fight Floyd?
No, that was Logan.
They're
The same
They're
thing.
the same person.
He fought Ben Askren, which that was definitely paid. That
I
looked
thought
so
they were
bad.
about to say Ben Affleck, and I was like,
Ben
really?
Affleck. Affleck.
Batman?
Affleck.
The worst, aka the worst Batman?
Yeah, he is the worst Batman. Did we already get into this?
We did on the episode 1, Snyder Cut, go listen.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it feels like a lot longer than it probably is.
Yeah, it definitely does. But that's classic, obviously.
It's
the first
classic
one.
bargain bin. We've done 6 episodes and we already.
Is this the
referred
6th
to it as
episode?
Classic.
Well,
This is episode 7.
so we're not posting that one before, right? The dumpster fire?
No, I didn't do that one.
Okay. Because that was a dumpster fire.
Yeah, we tried to. Our previous attempt at this episode wasn't very good.
Not at all.
And you know what? You come here for quality, okay? And I would not want to post anything lower than my standard of the bargain bin standard.
Oh,
of
it was
quality.
bad. We literally just went on a tangent about our memories.
Yeah, it was just us. At a point, I forgot that we were doing a podcast, and I was just talking about. I was just dissing our old teachers.
And then we name dropped so many teachers. It would have been great.
It would have been horrible to edit.
Yeah. And I haven't been active on the TikTok lately because I've been lazy.
But you know, we're back at it.
We're back.
We're
back. We're back.
We're beautiful.
We're back.
Doing it.
Look, it looks even better than before.
It does.
Looks better than when you saw us first.
You can't even see that light. I just looked directly into it.
It's
a
bright.
beautiful. It's a photography level light.
It was the best for the best for the bang of your buck. Bang for your buck.
Best bang for your buck.
So
So the ghetto pastor.
Yeah, don't say that.
What?
You can't say ghetto pastor.
Why? That's the name of the video.
Ghetto is not a good. Is what is it really?
It's literally the name of the video. Is ghetto pastor.
You can't say ghetto though.
I'm just naming the video.
They call ghettos for the Jews in Nazi Germany.
Yeah, so I could say.
Okay, I guess. Okay, the hood. The hood pastor.
Oh, that's better. The hood.
The hood
okay,
pastor.
That's way better.
So my dad showed me this. My dad's a little bit of an old head. I don't know if he watches. If you're watching, hey, what's up?
Hey,
Hi,
what's
Dad.
up, Mr. Cameron?
Mr. Bone.
Mr. Bone.
But yeah, he showed me this, and it was hilarious. This dude's a pastor, and somehow somebody on like local television decided, let's give this dude a television series on daytime TV, which is not racist, not because he's black.
I'm pretty sure it's public access. You know, public access TV.
Faintly.
Public access TV. It's like, I don't know if it's really a thing anymore, but it used to be in like maybe the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. It was a station where you could basically broadcast whatever the hell you wanted as long as you got permission from whoever ran the station.
That may be that.
You can run it on local TV.
Yeah.
And some gems have come out of that.
It's terrible. Is that where all those like videos like that come from?
Probably. Like,
that's insane.
Yeah, and I used to always want to
do one.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I want a TV show.
Yeah, we do like a shitty.
If we had a TV show,
shenanigans would ensue. So, just a warning to all possible public access stations: we're coming.
But
we are coming. We are coming in waves.
We are big. We are mighty. We are fury. March down to the Capitol. Riot if you want to.
Yeah, please riot. I actually give you permission to riot.
Hopefully
I don't care what goes on.
Our great grandmaster can pull through at the Senate.
Our great grandmaster? Who?
Mike Pence.
Romulus?
Mike Pence. Michael Pence.
Michael Pena.
Michael Pena.
Michael Penis.
Rudy Tootie.
Rudy Toot Toot. Lick my booty.
Okay, but the hood pastor, it's basically 45 minutes of him dancing in the camera to like Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
And he's
or
like
just dropping some sermons.
He's like, you're going to hell if you don't pray Jesus. And he's like, what the hell is wrong with you if you ain't praising Jesus?
I love the camera work too, because it's so obvious. There's someone holding a camera, but there's a green screen. So like it's just it looks like he's jumping around.
And every time he's behind like an ocean or like a mountain in the Alps. What background would you choose? Why would you choose that background?
It's eloquent. That's where God is. Yeah.
And then he's like, he curses so much. He'll be like, if you ain't effing praying God, then I don't effing want to talk to you. I'm gonna kill you. It's like, what? And
in a weird way, I kind of agree with him.
I do too.
Because I don't think God would give a shit about cursing. Because half those words weren't invented when the Bible was written.
Exactly. It's just a word, too. If it's not used in a negative term, I feel, especially for curse words, that's the thing.
I've read this. I've read this portion.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that moderately resembles cursing, at least the Old Testament, is to not use God's name in vain. That's like saying, God damn it, or something like that.
I mean, I say God a lot. Which isn't good, but sorry, God.
I don't know. He's on break right now. He can't hear me. He's been on break for the past year.
Nothing but coming true to you.
I'm convinced that he what he did is the equivalent of us spilling some coffee over the keyboard and like fucked up everything. He was like trying to clean it up, but it takes a really long time up there to do it. So he's just trying to clean up his keyboard, even though the world is fucked. We had a deadly contagion, a race war, an insane election. Like the frickin' government the infrastructure almost got disrupted. That was an insane year, dude.
I mean, I saw this thing recently. It was like, it just shows how like history repeats itself basically. and it says there's 5 stages for 80 years, right? 20, 40, 60, 80. 4 stages for 80 years.
Mm-hmm.
So each 20 years is different. So the first 20 is like celebration, which I'll give you an example. After World War II, like post World War II, that's like the happy stage, right? Then the second one is like realization, right?
Is your phone recording?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Maybe it died. Oh.
Second, okay. Bleep. Second is realization. Like, I would say like 60s to 70s would be like the realization stage of like hippies, you know, Vietnam, like protests. And then the third one is like awakening, where things start going downhill. And then the last 20 years is just pure insanity,
Mm-hmm.
which is what's happening right now. Which is, it kind of makes sense, honestly, because I feel like everything happens, like stuff happens that happened before. Like a pandemic.
Yeah.
People covering a pandemic. Or elections being considered fraud, which happened in like 1872.
People make a movie based on an internet meme that expired about 10 years prior before the film was created.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just have a hunch. I feel like it's
Oh.
a thing that repeats itself fairly often.
If we remember, we can get back to it.
Yeah, of course.
But
Like Fred the movie. Maybe that's not what I'm thinking of though. It's something else, but it's something along those lines.
Ted, maybe?
Ted?
We'll figure it out.
Well, you know, yeah. It'll come to me. It'll come to me.
Here comes another segment we've gotten hate for. But I don't care.
Oh, are you doing the game?
Yes.
Or you want to save that for later?
Do it now, right?
Let's do it in the middle.
I don't have anything else.
I know, but like...
Okay.
Because I want it to be a surprise. I want you to surprise with me.
Surprise what?
Surprise me with it.
Oh, whenever I bring it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't have the hat, the glasses.
Shoot.
I know you'll run to get it. I'll
Okay.
cut this part.
I don't know where they are, but
whatever.
I'll run to go get it when it's time.
Yeah.
Okay. Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay. You started.
You know what? I think I just remembered.
What is it?
Didn't we watch something today, Cameron?
Yeah,
Didn't we watch
did.
something? The whole reason we did this whole special?
We did?
I thought so, yeah.
It's been a long day. I don't...
Come on.
Wait. No. What time? When did we watch it? It's been such a long day. I've been up since like 5:30.
Yeah.
I pulled him out of bed like
Something-
way early.
Something... pussy...
It was a cat.
Pussy cat. Pussy cat.
It had
Cat.
like... It starred like Paul Blart.
Paul Blart.
2 gay guys.
Yeah.
Like Jojo Siwa.
Yes, and this hot bitch voiced the cat.
It was like a meme. It was like...
Yeah, it was like a really outdated
it's like,
internet meme.
Yeah, it's like... what would you say? I built a snowman. Good. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, but more negative, more sullen, more how do I say grumpy.
Grumpy cat?
Grumpy cat.
Oh my gosh. We watched the worst movie of all time.
Probably the worst movie I've ever seen.
It's the worst thing we've ever watched.
Worse than Wicker Man.
Oh,
Worse
God.
than The Fanatic. Might I even say worse than Mom and Dad.
What is even the stupid movie called?
Oh my God.
It's such a bad
Yeah.
movie.
So, Grumpy Cat's worst Christmas ever.
Woo! Grumpy
That's
cat.
what we watched
Grumpy
today.
cat, grumpy cat,
I didn't even know
grumpy cat, grumpy cat, grumpy cat, grumpy cat, grumpy cat. We should make a song out of that.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I didn't even know this movie existed until he sent it to me. How'd you even find it?
I looked up worst movies ever.
So, for those who don't know, because apparently the younger generation doesn't know Grumpy Cat.
Mhm.
Grumpy Cat is he's not famous anymore. He used to be a famous...
Actually,
internet-
stop right there. Stop right there. I have some breaking news.
What? What is it?
I hate to say this. the Grumpy Cat, has passed away.
No.
Yes.
Now?
No.
He just died?
He died on May 14th, 2019.
Man.
He had a long life.
God.
So may we take a moment of silence real quick, play the funeral clip.
In the arms of the angels.
With 99 cents a month, you can buy this cat. Help this cat. This cat needs help. He needs cat litter. He needs somebody to bond with. Maybe have sex with it.
Yeah, so I mean, take this as a bit of a memorial for Grumpy Cat. Hey, you know what? You
know, let's take a second.
You outlived your welcome.
He only lived for 9 years, but let's say his impact was huge.
The last time I remember Grumpy Cat being genuinely relevant outside of maybe his death was in maybe 2012.
Yes.
What year did this movie come out?
2018, I believe.
2018.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was...
Actually, no. Let's see. Oh, the title of the movie is called Grumpy Cat Worst Christmas Ever, guys. By the way.
Yeah.
Came out
2014.
Oh, so it was kind of like on the downfall of Grumpy.
Yeah. And this movie is a
lifetime movie.
So that's the stamp of quality, right?
The budget is not rated, so that means it's little to nothing.
Yeah, I mean they used the actual cat.
They did, but they poked fun at how they couldn't afford anything in the movie.
This was such a weird movie.
It was a waste of time, honestly. I don't know why.
Listen, Aubrey Plaza's in this movie, who's gorgeous, and they use her for the frickin' voice. Like I don't want to. No.
The voice doesn't get you on?
No. The
Not
voice
at all?
doesn't
Not
get
one
me
bit?
on. Because her performance is awful.
Ah.
It's the worst. She sounds like she's recording her lines in a bathroom.
Probably sounds like this quality.
Yeah, actually. I tried to record. I'll put over what I got because the first few moments of this movie are hilarious.
It was so
They're
good.
insane. And me and Cameron were like bawling laughing. It's because it was so fucking funny.
It was great.
Alright, I think that's good. So let me bring up my notes here.
We need to give a synopsis.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Pause. I got Christmas trivia too. That can cover time because we had no time at the beginning.
Okay.
All right, and then go through the ratings at the end of us explaining it. I'll do what did he star in the middle.
So
cut this out.
You get your first taste of this movie by seeing the worst green screen I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, God.
Where you can see the outline of Grumpy Cat against the PNG file background.
I don't know if it's like supposed to be cringy for that reason.
I genuinely can't tell because there are some points where it's so obvious that they were trying and failed. But other times they break the fourth wall in really weird ways.
But the whole movie is just a promotion plug.
It's basically a really long YouTube video.
Which was the reviews we got, but we'll get into that later.
It's like a long David Dobrik
terrible. Video. Worse than David Dobrik.
Really? You think so?
David Dobrik's not that bad.
I don't know. He's got something going on. Didn't he rape somebody?
No,
Who raped his sister?
He had a friend who did it, I think.
And then he recorded it?
Or he just let it happen, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
We could be a drama podcast.
Let's get right
into the news! But, so let's give it a quick,
I thought we were going to go through the movie and detail what happens in the movie.
Yeah.
So
but
this
it's
movie,
all over the place.
It surrounds, there's so many characters in this movie and so many side plots. So, in general, this movie is about this little girl. Not little, she's like 12.
She is 12.
And her Christmas wish is to have a friend who will listen to her and who will hang out with her. Enter Grumpy Cat, voiced by Aubrey Plaza. Which, first of all, I always thought Grumpy Cat was male. I was always under that impression. I might be completely wrong.
It sounded like a girl.
I'm pretty convinced it was a girl.
It's supposed to be a girl. Because Garfield is the male famous cat. You gotta have a girl.
Yeah,
famous
listen,
cat.
you can't compare this. Garfield was
Garfield
voiced
is
by
terrible too.
He was
but-
voiced by Bill Murray. Okay.
Okay, but Garfield's terrible, but it's great because of Bill Murray and that it's old.
Yeah.
Like I could watch Garfield all day.
A Tale of Two Kitties.
Yeah, I could watch that.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that same guy directed this movie.
He did. Because we looked it up.
Dude is rolling around in pussy.
he's filmed the worst 4 movies I've ever seen.
Also, Walking with Dinosaurs 3D, which I saw in the theater.
I've never seen it.
And that movie, it pisses me off because the trailer is so beautiful, showing these really good-looking dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
It looked like a nature documentary. It was just about the dinosaurs living their lives like animals. And then you go to see the movie, and they have these dumbass voices over them. And it's like, dude, why? It's so obvious it was something like, oh, they need to talk. So let's put voices over. Their mouths don't even
What would
move.
you want? Would you want the movie to not have them talk at all? Just
Yes.
a nature... Oh, back in the Alps. What's that?
I don't even want a narrator. I just want to watch dinosaurs doing shit.
Nobody wants
There's
to watch that.
no movie
though.
like that.
I want to watch that, but...
I would want to watch that. I think there's a market for that. That's untapped.
What about Jurassic World then?
Jurassic World's great.
Park? I mean, World Parks.
Wait, which one? There's like tons.
There's like 8 of them, but... Grumpy Cat was a...
Dumpster fire.
A roller coaster of dumpster.
So the little girl wants a best friend, enter Grumpy Cat, who lives in the
pet shop.
the mall's pet shop with a slew of other racially questionable talking animals.
Racially intended animals. There's a snake that is a Mexican of all sorts.
And that snake won't let you forget it.
No.
There's a lot of racial, like, weird prejudice shit in this movie.
There's so much. One of the worst ones is the frog.
What was the frog?
A hillbilly.
Oh yeah, like the okay.
Like he's literally like a white trash hillbilly, which white trash is not good. Or it's not bad. It's just not. It's not good to portray a frog.
Well, listen. Every lead supporting character in this movie is white.
That is true.
It's literally
Except
factual.
the Christmas party.
Yeah, the one
multiracial Christmas
black
party.
guy in the background,
And the
also,
Asians.
and also the Mexican guy, which we'll get to because.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, and then there's also this dog character who is pretty central. His name is Jojo, and I'm like pretty sure he's voiced by Nicolas Cage.
He's not.
He's definitely not, but he sounds like.
Yeah,
it.
he sounds like a bad actor.
And let's get one thing clear: these animals, they talk, but their mouths don't move.
It's
just
their mouth
voiceover.
just
it's the
stays.
cheapest shit.
Their mouth
Like, you
stays
can-
silent.
Like you can do that shit in an app.
But like you don't have the budget to do that. It's like it's
What,
not
take
even
a little CGI
exactly.
and move the lip?
It's not even that much harder. I could do it on Photoshop.
It's so
I'm sure,
easy. It
I'm
doesn't
sure
even
one of them
have,
has Photoshop.
It doesn't even have to look that realistic. Just move the lip a little.
Like Dog with the Blog was great.
Yeah, and also like Babe, Pig in the City.
Charlotte's Web. I mean,
Narnia had that talking lion that looked pretty
exactly.
good.
Lion King live action.
Oh fuck that movie.
The live action Lion King.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
I don't know. I feel like it was made by people who didn't understand the complexities of the original Lion King.
I guess that's true.
It
was very never mind.
Listen, here's an example. In the original Lion King, yeah, I'm gonna say this and then stop because if you get me started, I won't stop.
Yep.
Here's an example. In the original Lion King, the reasons why the hyenas joined with Scar after he proposed this idea of killing Mufasa is because he knew them and he gave them food.
Yeah.
Like they were friends. They had known each other beforehand. But in the remake, Scar just walks in to the hyena den. They don't know each other. And he just starts singing about how he wants to kill the king. And they're like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Well, they're supposed to be stupid.
Yeah, but it didn't make any sense. Why would they, they should eat him. He's just this, crackhead looking lion.
No, it's a lion. A lion will kill him.
There's a million hyenas. They could easily kill him.
No, look.
They do it at the end.
No. Calm down. No,
now I'm mad. Now I'm angry.
I was Simba.
Christmas spirit.
I was Simba in the... You're getting cold, Krampus. I was Simba in my 5th grade Lion King production.
You were Pumbaa, bitch.
I was not Pumbaa. Someone else was. Just say that. I was Simba. And I know more about the movie than you ever will.
No, you don't. You
Yes,
liar.
I will.
You don't.
I
What bird is
know
Zazu?
the lyrics.
What bird is Zazu?
I can feel what's happening, and they don't have a clue. Fell in love with symphony and something
Fell in love with a
something. Can you feel the love tonight? Ready? Na sabenya babaki si baba sitiu. Gonyama
You're not even speaking like Swahili.
Na sabenya babaki si babo. Onya namane namabala. Ingonyamane we namabala.
From the day we
Ingonyamane we
arrived on the
namabala.
planet,
Ingonyamane we
blinking
namabala.
step into the
Ingonyamane we namabala.
There's more to see
Ingonyamane we
than can
namabala.
ever be seen.
Ingonyamane
More to
we
do
namabala.
than can ever be
Ingonyamane we
done.
namabala.
That was beautiful.
That was great. Woo.
Someone clip that and
Clip it.
and then put the movie by it or something. I don't know.
Great movie.
It is a great movie. It's a masterpiece. The opening of Lion King, the original, I actually believe is the best opening in any movie.
Let me say, it's such a good song. Like, just
With
the
this, like,
just the premise.
The opening shot of the sun rising. It's so iconic.
Just the premise, and it's pretty much probably not that far off, honestly. Just on a smaller scale in the wild, except that they talk.
That movie still looks good. It still looks great.
It's a cartoon, and it's pulled right.
Some of the shit that they do, like in the beginning, I remember I've seen this movie like 500 times.
Yeah, it's a classic.
There's a shot where it looks like where it's following Zazu as he flies towards Pride Rock. I'll put it in the.
That one is great, where it's like flying and
yeah,
then you see the giraffe.
it looks like a drone. It looks like a drone shot, like moving like this.
Did they get a drone shot before drone shots were real?
They did it in like
a cartoon.
In like cartoons. I'm like, I don't know how they did that, because that's like hand drawn shit.
Disney is just like. There's
like, what are you guys doing?
There's literal geniuses at Disney.
There is.
Let me tell you this. Like, do you watch Disney movies like when they come out?
Not all of them.
You usually do though. Sometimes like you'll see like WALL-E. Everybody goes to watch WALL-E.
Oh,
Nobody.
I watch WALL-E. WALL-E's a masterpiece.
Nobody doesn't go and not
Pixar.
watch WALL-E. Did you watch Soul?
No, but I need to.
It's so good.
I need to see it.
The thing is like, how can Disney make such good movies every time? It's like every time it's a beautiful thing. Makes me want to cry.
They make some bangers.
Like
no, go ahead.
How like every time I watch a Disney movie, I'm about to cry. Maybe I'm sensitive, sure, but every time I'm like near tears. And like the writers there must have to be geniuses.
I mean, I just watched Moana.
Moana's great.
Moana's amazing.
Right?
I didn't like it when it first came out because I was a fucking
racist.
I was a fucking angsty little boy.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's a masterpiece.
Honestly,
like I still have that song. Remember when they're sailing on the water? They're like, oh way. I have to still get that song stuck in my head because it's so good.
But I watched Luca recently too, which is the new one. That was a good movie too. Mm-hmm. I didn't expect it to be good.
Was that the one with the sea monsters?
Yeah, and like he can turn to boy on land. It's great.
I haven't seen that one. I want to watch the one with the dragon.
I know what you mean, but yeah.
Raya? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like that.
I need to watch that one.
But I didn't ever watch that. But honestly, the best two Disney movies or Pixar movies are Up and WALL-E.
Best Pixar.
Pixar, Up and WALL-E. Disney, Pixar, everything.
I think with Pixar, Up and WALL-E is definitely the best. I think WALL-E is a great love story. I think it's a beautiful movie. Up is also amazing. They're so good. Best Disney movie I can't betray Lion King.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, we'll do a three-way tie, but
it's such a amazing movie.
The movies with the most awareness honestly are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Like I even put Soul up there. You've never seen it, but it's so good.
I saw the trailer and the animation looks so gorgeous.
And that would be a dream to be a screenwriter or an animator there. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. I feel like for screenwriters, I feel like it's like an exclusive club. That
it is there's 5 people on it that are Disney.
So the movies are so good to the point where when I hear about movies that they made that flopped, I'm confused.
How?
You know the movie Treasure Planet?
Yeah.
That movie flopped when it came out.
It did.
And I just watched it like last weekend, and I was like, dude, how did this movie flop? It's so good.
There was like Emperor's New Groove flop.
That's a great movie.
That movie's amazing.
I think that's the funniest one, honestly.
Hunchback of Notre Dame flopped when it was in the theaters.
That movie's fucked up. That's a fucked up movie.
It is a messed up movie.
But I'm not saying it's bad.
It's a good movie.
It's good, but it's really fucked.
But, I mean,
like that old fucking, what is the pastor dude who wants to fuck the gypsy?
Yeah, I don't.
He sings that whole song.
I don't really remember it that well.
He sings that whole song while he wants to bang her.
Yeah. It's a weird.
And there's like the dudes in the hooded red robes. It scared the shit out of me. I never watched that movie. But I like the gargoyles.
It's crazy. Like I'm always obsessed with like looking at like Disney, like how they make the movies, because it's crazy.
Yeah.
But
I love the behind the scenes.
I feel like they're kind of poisoning my brain.
Why?
Because like, how can you possibly get me attached every day? It's kind of like social media. I feel like they're just attaching me.
Listen, Disney as a company, I have plenty of reservations about, but their movies, Disney is terrible. Save for the remakes. The remakes can go to hell.
Aladdin sucks. Lion King was decent.
Winds from the east. One day we're gonna review that.
And then he pointed to the east for the west. Pointed the west to the east.
Will Smith. No one wants a big blue Will Smith. The only reason why the genie was blue.
A BBW. Big blue Will.
Big blue. Big blue Will.
Big blue Will.
Because someone hashtagged that.
BBW.
Big blue Will.
BBW, not the BBW you're thinking.
Dude.
Big blue Will.
The only reason why he was blue and it worked in the original, you know why?
Why?
Because it was a cartoon. Like, does Will Smith really need to be blue?
They spent all that CGI on that terrible movie. Just think about that.
And it looked so bad. Listen.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, listen. Jungle Book was good.
Jungle Book was amazing.
The Jungle Book
you
was
cannot
good,
talk bad about that.
But at the same time, there were so many Jungle Book movies that I didn't really have a problem with it. You know
there's not that many Jungle Book movies.
Well, it's one of those Disney movies that when they made it, like a ton of other studios like made them too.
Uh-huh.
Like there was that one on Netflix. Did you see?
Which one?
Mowgli.
Oh.
With all the animals that look like they have like human features.
Yeah, it's like an additional series though.
Yeah, but I say for the live action remakes, most of their movies are just
even
bangers.
I know you refuse to watch Cruella, but Cruella was amazing. It was you watch it?
I watched the part where her parents, spoiler, if you care, I watched the part where her parents got pushed off the fucking cliff by Dalmatians.
It's a great movie though.
It's like so cliche, like, oh, I hate Dalmatians because Dalmatians killed my mom.
You don't like Emma Stone?
I don't care.
No, she does not like like Dalmatians. She actually takes him at the end of the movie. Spoiler alert.
I didn't see that part, but I saw the part where her parents got killed.
Should I sum it up that fast? So she's a fashion designer, and she dissed the other woman that she worked for that was super rude, basically, and she pretended that she like killed the dogs and used like the skin for like a dress as like a diss, but she never killed the dogs, and then she took the dogs and just used them for her own, so she liked the dogs.
But how? In the original 101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil is one of the most evil humans. Like, I genuinely believe, in 101 Dalmatians, I think that Cruella de Vil is eviler than Adolf Hitler. She's one of the most evil people Disney has ever made. Probably only.
Walt Disney's the most evil Disney person.
Probably only.
That dude's frozen somewhere under the Magic Kingdom.
Probably only second by the priest guy in Hunchback.
Yeah. But Woody was pretty evil from Toy Story. He tried to kill Buzz Lightyear.
Oh yeah, didn't he push him out the window?
Yes, he tried to.
But
he did push him out the window.
What were we talking about?
Cruella.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it. I'll watch it when it's free on Disney Plus.
Yeah, and also with Disney, it kind of reminds me, how can you make such a bad movie like Grumpy Cat? Now back on the Grumpy Cat chain. Great segue.
Grumpy Cat.
So let's keep going. So basically,
in the pet shop, they let me look at my fucking notes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, animals about don't move. Aubrey Plaza can get this dick.
Well, don't say that.
That's literally what's in my notes. She's bad as fuck, and the fact that she isn't like visible in this movie is a crime.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Tim, was his name Tim who directed this?
I don't know, John, Tim.
Tim, you should get shot.
Sorry, it was hot. Do I look sexy now?
Yeah, you do.
Great, thank you. Why'd you shake your head? The
I
other way?
didn't. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what you're talking
Okay.
about. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. So apparently, then we meet the mom of this little girl, right? And she's in a fairly hot and steamy
Relationship.
situation with one of Santa's elves at the mall. And he makes a comment about how Santa's a slave driver, which got me thinking. You know, he has all these little people who work for him. I think that, you know, Santa is kind of a slave driver in a weird way. He has all these little tiny little people making he is literally the original sweatshop.
That is true.
When you think about it.
And he makes him deliver. No way he's delivering all them packages. Like, he has to have elves
He's
helping.
essentially Amazon.
Which I kind of feel screwed because, like, the elf would come get my presents, not Santa. Like, I want Santa to come to my house, not the elf.
Well, Santa comes.
No, like, there's, like, some people say that, like, the elf is, like, what comes.
No, the elves make this stuff.
They say that they help, too, though. Like, there's just, like, millions of elves that come help.
Millions
Which,
of
I mean,
elves.
would make more sense, honestly, because Santa can't do it all in one night. Let's just be honest.
Obviously,
Like, I'm
he
a
can,
Santa's real, but, like, we can't deny the fact that it's, like, that's impossible.
It is impossible, but you just gotta believe.
Well,
gotta believe.
he's real.
Believe, Cameron.
He has help.
Just believe.
He has
Will
help.
you believe?
He has help.
Will you believe in him?
I do.
God.
I hear the bell.
Sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ding, ding, ding-a-ling.
Anyways, so.
And then the daughter
okay.
the daughter kind of pimps out her mom to that dude. Remember?
Oh yeah, I remember that scene
It's
faintly.
like, are you gonna fuck my mom or what?
She didn't say that.
Something along those lines.
Grumpy Cat X-rated.
Grumpy Cat said it. I wonder if there's a Grumpy Cat porno.
Oh god. Okay, but basically, there's this pet at the store, the dog. He's worth a lot of money, right? So this girl is obsessed with this cat, the little kid. So she goes in at the middle of the night to go talk to the cat because somehow the girl wished like in a well or wished in like a fountain at the mall
Yeah.
that she could talk, like she needs a friend, and she started talking to animals.
And she started talking to Grumpy Cat. It's not.
Oh!
It's not every animal.
save.
It's only Grumpy Cat she can hear.
Why would you choose Grumpy Cat, the most negative person on earth?
I don't know.
Stupid,
But
but
listen, I applaud the fact that they use the actual cat.
I don't care.
I
There's a million cats that look like that.
don't think there are.
Yes, there are.
Are there?
There's gotta be. I don't think that's the real cat, is it?
I'm like convinced it's the real cat.
Okay. And it died a few years later.
Yeah, rest in peace. It actually died while filming the car.
There was a lot of shots where they just chucked the cat. So.
Yeah, they like fucking they treated that thing like a
Ragdoll.
Ant.
So basically, there's these two.
The whole movie is basically set in the shopping mall.
Yeah, the whole time, and there's a security guard
Paul
Who-
Blart. Enter Paul Blart, who's a
Who's-
huge simp.
who's also in the ring too to get this dog and sell him. He comes by.
We meet him. He's trying to, even though he's trying to, you know, flirt with a woman who is quite possibly 20 years his senior. He's an old man, and you know he's trying to shoot a shot, doesn't make it.
He misses.
Yeah, it hits the backboard.
You can't even see these lights.
Whatever, you know they're there. You could see the green. You know they're there.
All right.
And you know we get introduced to him, and we think you know he's a lovable guy. You know he's a nice, quirky individual.
I think he's cool.
We'll get back to him. Maybe looks can be deceiving. Ooh. So we meet Paul, and we also meet a group of cool kids. Ooh. The cool girls, which none of them are cool looking.
No, they're very. Okay, they're 12. I can't call them ugly. Sorry.
No, I'll call them ugly.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't
Call
give
them
a
ugly.
shit. I don't care. What? Sue me.
Sue me.
Sue me for. I don't sue you
It's
back.
freedom of speech.
For
Freedom of
wrongful
speech.
prosecution.
Exactly. But they're super mean to this girl. We are all over the place. I already talked.
Yeah.
I was already talking about them the night.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to like go through step by step all like characters we meet and shit.
This is terrible.
And first of all, these cool kids, they never come back again until the very end.
No, terrible.
They're so.
It's minor characters that don't even matter.
I feel like it was like a checklist of shit that they needed to do in the movie. Like, all right, let's get the
we
bully.
already,
Let's
we
get
already
the
put her
bullies.
on payroll. We can't waste her.
Let's get the fat mall cop. Let's get the little girl. Let's get the
Mean chicks.
mean chicks. This movie really did feel like a checklist movie.
It's hard to explain. I mean, every movie we try to explain is hard.
Yeah.
I
mean, I realized
people we're just sitting here explaining the 30 people out.
And then shortly after we meet, the cool kids, we also meet the band dudes. We meet
the gay guys. We assume gay.
They look like they make a
They
good
look
couple.
gay. They act gay.
They argue like they're a couple.
Yes. And may I say, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Home Alone.
It has heavy Home Alone vibes, but we'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Okay.
So we meet the band dudes. We already get a bit of a little suspicion of them, right? They just got their record deal, and they need money to buy shit, I guess. And they notice, this show dog that's at the pet store that the owner's pimping out to the crowd. And they're like, this is $1 million dog. Which, first of all, you'd never say
no
in a mall setting where someone
that thing's getting shot already.
Your chain. And they're like, oh, we're gonna nab this dog. So they hatch this. So these robbers hatch this plan to steal this show dog. All the while, this little girl is making friends with Grumpy Cat, who can now speak to her
because of the well. Because
of the magic wishing well. And also Holiday Spirit or some shit, I don't know.
So they go to the mall. Everybody's at the mall. The security guard, the two gay guys, and the girl are at the mall. And all the pets are at the pet shop, so she goes in there. I guess she works there for some reason.
No, she didn't work there.
She just volunteers there?
I guess, or just goes there.
Yeah, and so...
Because we all know kids hang out at the malls nowadays.
Yeah, with pets, totally.
Yeah, they go to the pet store at the mall.
But
where they buy it for puppy breeders.
She's talking to the cat, and she sees that the dog's gone, correct?
Dude, I honestly don't know.
Okay. Well, we think so.
Well, we also get this shot. This was right when the band guys were peeping out this dog.
Yeah.
With Paul Blart riding on his moped, giving the most threatening aura I've ever seen.
It's like...
Yeah, he looks so terrifying. I've never been that scared of a mall cop in my life. I don't know if I've actually ever encountered a mall cop. I've seen security
guards. Mall cop. What? Is there a difference?
I've never seen some dude ride around on a moped in there.
That's true. Have you seen the Segways? I think I've seen a Segway.
I've never seen a Segway. I've seen a cop on a Segway, but not in the mall.
That's true. But
I always laugh at them.
So keep in mind that he is working with the gay guys.
No.
We don't know.
Don't spoil the movie.
We need to say it.
No, we'll say it when we get there.
No, too late.
Too
late.
I'm cutting this out.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll say it when we get there. We're going through the plot, Cameron. God, this is what we do. This is what we do. I always try to go through the plot. I put plot points in organized manner so we can go through them, and he always fucks it up for us.
All right, so just bleep it we go bleep, so we get that part.
So in one of the interactions with...
You're going to explain the whole rest of the movie. I have no idea how to explain it.
Well, look at the notes I gave you.
Oh, yeah.
In one of the scenes where the little girl's talking with Grumpy Cat, she makes a Holocaust reference. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Where she's like, oh, God, just give me the gas.
Give me the gas. That's so bad. You cannot say gas anymore. It's probably... The word gas has been expired for 200 years. You can't use it out anymore.
When do you think the Holocaust was, Cameron?
Gassing of the Jews.
No, when? You said 200 years.
1948. So
that was 200 years ago?
1948 to 2048 to 2148, you can't use gas.
Oh, for the next 200
years?
Yes,
for the next 200 years, you could not use the word gas in a word please gas me.
In any context.
You cannot...
You just can't say gas.
This is a Cameron Bone, please. You cannot say gas me, I want to gas. You could say pass gas.
You could say fumes.
Yes. Don't say gas in the showers. Shower and gas do not go in the same sentence.
Or chamber.
Yes.
This is coming from a Jew wearing a Santa hat.
Hey, it looks good on you.
Thank you. So, you made a comment about Grumpy Cat in this movie. You're like, damn, it'd be cute if it was skinny.
Okay, that's not me liking animals. Not in a sexual, horny way. I think it'd be cuter as
Cameron thinks that Grumpy Cat's hot.
Like babies.
Not
babies. Babies are cute.
But also necrophilic, because that cat is dead. Dead as a doornail dead.
You're like, oh, Marilyn Monroe's hot. She's dead.
She's not hot anymore.
She's dead. She's
back in the
She's
back,
probably
in the,
ashes
back in
now.
the '60s. If you asked me, I would have said yes.
yes.
Dude, that bitch's pussy was like Pearl Harbor.
Okay, shut up.
It was, you know what she was doing? She was doing some crazy shit. Okay.
Was she really?
To get her roles, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, those studio places were
You gotta make that
legit
money.
whorehouses.
You gotta make that money.
Her lower area looked like Pearl Harbor post attack.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Maybe if your snowman had a little bit more.
He does. You just have
foundation
to. Oh.
on it. I think that's good.
You knocked the
I
table.
don't think he knows where the money is.
You're. That reminds me of our talk about superheroes.
Oh, about how Batman.
Yeah, how they fight them and ask them like
now talk.
serious questions. But that's for another day. But I want to stop
What?
to play our game.
What game?
Let me
What?
get the glasses.
Okay.
I gotta find glasses. I don't even know where they are. Oh, whoa!
Oh yeah, I gotta buy the premium version for that little tidbit. Don't go that way. Go that way. Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! No!
Oh, back.
Run!
I don't even know what the glasses are. I have to find different glasses.
Oh god.
Oh no, I have them.
So while he's gone, let's talk politics. I'm not a fan of Mitt Romney. You know, I think Obama's going to take this next election. You know, Mitt Romney, although he has a following, but honestly, I think Mitt Romney, he's more of a business side of things. I don't think the American people are really interested in having a businessman take office. And I think a lot of people will really prefer what Obama stands for. But, honestly, it could go either way. Mitt Romney, he's been in the game for a long while. He's pretty well liked among his, sect of people. But honestly, I think if I had to take a gander, Obama's probably going to take this one. You can call me crazy. I mean, he has been in there for 4 years, and I've heard, people, they've been talking, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes with this next election. I'll be voting for Obama, but Mitt Romney, your head's in the game, man. Go for it. Why not? He said that he had it. Like, he said it as if it was like, oh, it's right here. It'll only take a minute. Like it was a realization that he saw it. I think he's coming. He's here. Oh, there he is.
Time to play.
Wait, no, get around here. Get around here. I was talking about the next election with Obama and Romney.
I wish.
Make this as not gay as possible. Why did you do it like this? Put your thing.
Oh my.
Maybe take it off
yeah.
and then put it on, and we'll redo that segment.
Alright, pretend you're talking about Grumpy Cat.
Yeah, Grumpy Cat. He is kind of hot.
Wait, Dylan,
nice mouth, soft tongue.
Dylan, we need to stop. I think it's time to play.
What is it time to play?
You don't know?
No.
It's time to play. What did he star in? Christmas edition. Christmas
Whoa.
edition. Christmas edition. Christmas edition. Edition. I'm your host, Cam Bowen.
And I am Dylan.
The contestant. This is a different persona of Cam. And I've been hearing from the other Cam that we've had some backlash about this. I'm not happy about it. I'm not having
Not
it.
one bit.
I'm not having
Not
it.
one bit.
So, I came with the heat today. Dylan, are you ready to play?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
You will be playing for your gifts.
My gifts.
Yes. So, but the twist is, I get to decide if you win or not at the end.
Okay, this is a shitty game if that's the case.
So, our first contestant on the great show, What Did He Star In?
I'm the contestant.
is Seth Rogen.
Oh.
You may know him. You may love him.
Eh.
I love him. But what movies did he star in?
What movies, Cameron?
There will be one that he did star in. This
Is
time.
it actually one this time,
Yes,
or is it all
one will be starred in.
Okay.
Here we go. Seth Rogen, did he star in The Night Before, Office Christmas Party, or A Merry Friggin' Christmas?
Oh.
10 seconds on the clock.
Read them again.
Bing, bing. The Night Before, Office Christmas Party, A Merry Friggin' Christmas.
He starred in The Night Before and A Merry Frickin' Christmas.
I said one, so that is wrong.
Oh, shit.
Come on, listen to the rules.
He starred in...
What are you, high?
He starred in The Night Before.
He did. You're correct.
What do you think about that, TikTok? What do you think about that?
Good job, boy.
I'm the one who messed up the rules this time.
Good job. So, we have another contestant. Kenan Thompson.
I don't even know who that is.
The SNL guy?
Sure.
The black guy that does the SNL news.
Okay.
Him. Okay, you're gonna have a fun time this
Oh,
time.
God.
How do you not know Kenan Thompson?
I don't know. I thought you were going to say Keegan Michael Key.
I don't think he's in Christmas movies.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe Hallmarks. I don't know. No, he's too good to do Hallmarks.
Is he? I
I
feel
don't know.
like Jordan was the one that did all this shit and then he kind of like stayed back. Anyhow.
Anywho. Did he star in The 12 Years of Xmas? Scary movie.
Oh, so it's a Christmas horror movie.
Yeah. Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey. Or did he star in The Grinch?
Ooh.
I'm not gonna tell you which Grinch.
I feel like The Grinch is one that you would just pick when you were thinking of Christmas movies. Read the first two.
Jingle Jangle,
He starred in that one.
A Christmas. You want me to finish?
No, I just need to hear Jingle Jangle.
Or 12 Years of Xmas.
Jingle Jangle.
You are wrong.
What? What is it?
The Grinch.
I'm gonna kill myself. Yo, screw Christmas. I'm done with this. No way. No way.
You need that Christmas spirit, man.
God.
But
I have one out of two.
Yep.
Fuck.
Our last contestant.
Okay. Maybe it's someone I actually know.
He is known for his major roles. He did star in a Christmas movie, you may not think it. But which one did he star in? We'll figure it out. Did he star in... His name is Bryan Cranston.
Oh, Brian.
Did he star in...
Great actor.
Why Him? The Lodge? Or Breaking Bad?
He starred.
Cocaine Miss. Which one did he star in? Take your chances.
Oh my God, we should make that. Jesse, you gotta put the angel at the top, Jesse.
Oh.
I am the one who now he like falls down the chimney and breaks his fucking back. But I know, because I've seen this. He has starred.
Wait, are you sure it's not Breaking Bad? Cocaine Miss.
Is it only one?
It's only one.
I know for a fact that he was in Why Him.
You know for a fact.
I know for a fact.
How do you know?
Because I've seen that movie.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You aren't?
No.
You're actually right!
Piece of shit.
Woo! Good job! That's 2 out of 3.
There we go.
Good work. Oh my God!
Bye.
But, you won.
I feel bad. I'm sorry. Go there. Please be a good boy for Daddy. Sometimes Daddy, he gets a little angry.
But I really don't want to give you your gift.
Why is that? I got a gift once.
But I feel the
It
viewers
was terrible.
I feel the viewers of our great show that gets a lot of backlash wants to see what I got you.
Okay. What'd you get me?
So, You look like a little bit of a punk rock guy. I'll be honest.
I enjoy rock music fairly.
You look like an emo.
Okay, thanks.
So I got you a guitar
Oh shit!
and a leather jacket.
Hero power. Is this
A
thing on-
leather jacket.
Oh,
Try that on,
yeah.
baby. It's Christmas time,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
Yeah, baby. Christmas time. Try that on for me.
He's so hot.
Try that on for me.
Literally and
It's a
figuratively.
little small, but
What's this, Gap Kids?
it was actually my kid's jacket.
Oh my god.
Try that on for me, baby.
Oh my god.
Show the camera. Dylan, come here. Scooch down a little bit. How do you feel right now?
Hard.
Oh, okay.
Hardcore.
Now, would you like to play a tune for us?
I would.
That's not how you do it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, please show me the way.
Johnny used to work on the docks. Union went on strike. Is down on. You're gonna need to bleep this. It's copyright. For love. Union used to sick on the strike. Did pounds of cocaine in my bathroom in New York. We gotta have time to figure out if we're really bums and we're driving around town. We got each other, and that's enough to have a drug cartel. Oh, rock stars are drug addicts. Oh, rock stars are drug addicts. Hey, rock stars got drugs. Oh, rock stars drink a lot of drugs. Drink a lot of drugs.
Put that on Spotify. Put it on. I'm gonna get hot in this thing. I gotta take it off.
I'm already. It's roasting as this.
Ooh. Well, as part of the bargain bin community, I would like to say, Dylan, Dylan, it was.
Like, can I go and just smash this thing? Break it against the
we
wall?
can do an extra cut. Maybe we'll smash Grumpy Cat's grave with that.
We go to Grumpy Cat's. Oh, can we? Is that like a place you could visit? Grumpy Cat's. grave?
Probably not,
Probably buried that bitch in the backyard.
but
The septic tank, like
But,
birds.
I would like to thank the bargain bin family and back to Cambone.
Oh, where'd he go? Where'd Mr.
Hey
Darkboard
guys,
go?
what's going on?
Oh, there's Cameron.
I just ran to the bathroom a little bit.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, some
Um,
weird guy. Like he kind of looked like a little bitch. Like came in and started talking about some like SNL dude. Like
What?
yeah, he's like a little like ass, like a little cunt muggler.
I have no idea. What's this?
I don't know. Oh no, that's my piece, dude. That's my piece.
Oh, my bad.
That's my piece.
But let's get back to the movie because I'm back from potty break.
So then we cut back to the mom who's engaging in a kind of game. I want to talk about this game with you.
Okay.
Because I'm Jewish. I'm not Christian. I don't know about this Christmas game.
I'll explain it to
apparently
you.
called White Elephant.
Yes, I played it when I was in 3rd grade.
And what's it about? What do you do?
So basically, it's joke gifts. So you go around and you get gifts that are stupid, funny, like this panda glass, or this flamingo glass. I preferably like the flamingo glass more, but I'm Asian, so I took the panda. But so yeah, you basically go around and you switch with people. You can steal somebody's or keep your own.
Okay.
And I think there's some people have different rules. There's like a limit to the white elephant amount of times you can pick it up and trade. But yeah, it's total chaos because one person actually brings a good gift always, and then everybody takes it.
Ah, okay.
Like I think in 3rd grade somebody bought an MP3 player, and that thing got passed around like it was Lana Rhodes.
That's so insulting. I love it. I love it. Insulting women.
But yeah, okay. We're at this white elephant party at in Grumpy Cat the movie.
And the mom and the hot ass boyfriend elf boy.
No, hottest, not hot.
Whatever. You know, the movie is trying to get us to think he's hot.
But let's talk about the racism in those scenes.
Yeah. So there's a particular character in that scene who's Mexican. And they're like, "Hey, Pablo, come on and read your what's your time looking like?"
109.
He comes
We're
up.
good. It's gonna be a long episode. 2 hours.
And he starts reading this speech, like a Christmas speech,
Mhm.
and it begins. He goes.
Oh God.
He begins. Life is like a soft taco.
No.
And I looked at Cameron and I was like, no.
That's
they
so
didn't.
racist.
They
that's
didn't.
That's blatant like 1940s
It is.
racism.
And it's like this movie came out in 2014.
And then
That was when Obama was president.
never mind, we skipped this part. There were 2 Asian kids,
Oh, at the mall, on Mall Santa's lap.
and they were fat. What you think of an Asian kid? Sometimes you think fat, probably. I don't know.
We're just ratting
Like
ourselves
dumplings.
out for casual racism right now, dude.
It was terrible though. It was really upsetting, honestly. As an Asian, I feel like upset.
Yeah, there were some really weird racist beats in this movie.
It's like it's not 1930 anymore. Like Walt Disney isn't alive.
And for a movie,
Ronald Reagan isn't alive anymore. Let's stop being racist. Thank you.
about Grumpy Cat, she isn't really a big part of it.
No,
At
she's like a side character. She's basically Robin.
The movie is more about this dog.
It's more about the little girl. The girl.
Well, the girl, but Grumpy Cat's just kind of in it. It's about the girl stopping the
I feel
burglars from
like
stealing the dog.
you could have the show
Like,
without
why-
Grumpy Cat.
Listen. Here's an idea. Okay.
Okay.
Here's an idea. I'm gonna fix this movie.
Fix it.
Actually, no. I'm gonna wait until we're done with the synopsis.
So,
God, we gotta wrap up this synopsis.
yeah. So
The burglars break in. They tie up Paul Blart. They go and steal the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And the little girl is in the pet store with the cat. Shenanigans ensue.
Yes.
They get into a fight at the department store where she starts shooting at these
Paintballing.
guys with paintballs.
The Grumpy Cat paintballs too,
Yeah.
and hits him on the dot like every time.
Yeah.
But it's paintballs. Like they're scared of the paintballs for some reason.
Yeah. Even though they're made to be shot at people.
And like it hurts for a second. It's just like a sting. Like just stop being a wuss.
they just run.
Exactly.
But like, so then the little girl goes and to Paul Blart's office
Mm-hmm.
and goes and unties him. And I lost my train of thought. Little girl goes to Paul Blart's office
Yes.
and unties him.
With the dog comes by somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the weird. Like the dog like runs away and comes back and runs away and comes back again. And they're like going, and he's like, but then as they get to the exit, the little girl and the Paul Blart Mall cop, he gets this real serious look on his face, and he goes, "We're not calling the cops," or some shit. And it turns out the big twist of the movie, he's working with the burglars.
Big twist of the movie.
He's working with them.
No way.
No, I did not
Yes,
believe
sir.
it.
Yes,
I
sir.
did not believe it. And then it's a tag team effort between the
Gay guys.
gay rocker guys and Paul Blart to steal this $1 million dog. But Grumpy Cat won't let that happen.
She's not having it.
no way, Jose.
So the Paul Blart catches her. He ties up the little girl, threatens to murder the cat in a really weird, creepy way.
Terrible way.
And ultimately, she tells him that she hid the car keys, their escape car keys, in the water fountain, right?
Uh-huh.
So they go, like an idiot, the dude leaves the cat. So she grabs the cat. Then they get, what that happened? Did they get in the car?
Yeah, they get in a car chase.
Oh wait, but first we had a merch break, a commercial break.
We have like 3 merch breaks.
Yeah,
And
throughout this movie, there were really weird portions where like people would look at the camera and just start talking about, go to grumpycat.com to get shirts and hats and buttons and
it's
mugs.
actually a real site. I thought it was just a joke, but it's real.
It's real. They were really.
Lifetime
promoting
even
their
plugged
merch.
themselves. They're like, what if we made a Lifetime movie?
Yeah, it was so weird and like not appropriate.
No, definitely not appropriate.
It was so bad. But we got that. Then we get the Oscar moment between the little girl when she starts crying. Beautiful performance by her.
Mm-hmm.
When she gets all red, no tears fall, but she looks really sad. And we get some Grumpy Cat character development
Ooh.
where he's like, maybe I shouldn't be grumpy anymore.
Maybe a good idea.
And she gives words of encouragement to the little girl. And they free all the pets.
Woo!
And they go and attack the mall cop.
Yes.
and the two guys.
Two gay guys.
The two gay guys.
Two guys. We'll just say two guys. Let me not be that bad.
And also, when they're unlocking the bird says, "Oh shit."
It sounds like it. I don't know if it's what it said, but it sounded.
It sounded exactly like
it.
I can't think of anything else that it would have
Which
said.
kind of annoys me because the movie said that there was no bad words.
And also, it's rated G. And
For good. For great.
For grumpy. And he drops the S word.
Shiz.
And I was like, whoa.
Shiz.
But
It's a talking parrot. You got it. I'd be teaching my parrot curse words.
And then we get a scene, the big climax of the movie, when the cop and the guys and the dog, they get in the getaway car, but then Grumpy Cat is at the wheel, driving the cars trying to stop them, and there's this standoff between Grumpy Cat in the car and the guys at the dog, and it's the only well shot scene in the whole movie. like when they did this thing where they like put the black bars at the top and bottom.
Yeah, they changed the size.
They changed the aspect ratio,
yeah.
and it looked better. It like actually kind of looked good, and I was like, dude, did they get like a real cinematographer just for this one scene?
Oh my god.
We get the standoff, then they crash and burn, they die. All of them die.
They don't, but what even does happen? Oh, they basically chase them off, and then they like skirt around and make them stop and run into like some like parking spot, and then conveniently the cops come at the right time and
they arrest them.
And the parents come at the right
Grumpy
time.
Cat flies out the windshield.
Yeah, and like falls into a tree, like which she would have been dead.
And then
which is kind of a what would you call that, a
foreshadowing.
A hint to her death 4 years later in 2019. 5.
But then there's a really emotional scene where the little girl thinks Grumpy Cat's dead, and he's like, Grumpy, wake up, wake up.
She doesn't think she's dead.
She did, though.
She thinks that
no.
the cat, she can't talk to the cat anymore.
But why would that make sense? That doesn't make sense.
Why would it not make sense?
Because, like, why would crashing into the tree mean that the cat couldn't talk anymore?
I don't know.
She thought
because
the
cat was meowing. It went meow, meow.
Yeah, but, like, why would she associate the cat going into the tree with the cat?
I don't know. Okay, she died. She thought she died.
Yeah, as always, she thought she died. She's like, Grumpy, no, please, Grumpy. But the cat's ears are moving.
Like the dead corpse is gonna come back to life.
But even so, the cat's like paws are moving and the cat's ears are moving. So it's like, yo, dude, this cat's not dead. Like, why don't they hold up like a stuffed like animal of it or something?
So it ends up being alive. Blah blah blah. We go to Christmas
Virgos
Day.
get arrested.
We go to Christmas Day.
Cameron actually predicted this part of the movie.
It's so predictable. He got excited. Like he's like, whoa! But she gets the cat for Christmas. It's not that crazy, honestly.
I mean, I don't know. You know what? You just let me have like a cheerful moment. You can shut the fuck up and let me be happy about something for once.
So yeah, that was Grumpy Cat, the worst Christmas ever, which was not really about Christmas at all.
It wasn't really a Christmas
So
movie.
we made this whole special for a non-really Christmas movie.
I mean, it was set during Christmas, and there were
Christmas aspects.
Yeah, but like the movie wasn't surround Christmas.
It's okay.
So give your thoughts on this movie.
That's my thoughts. Out of 16 paintball darts shot by Grumpy Cat, I give it 4.76399739999875 Grumpy Cat shot paintballs.
I give it out of dead Grumpy Cats, out of 10 bashed in head Grumpy Cats, I would give it -2. This movie sucked.
-2?
This movie sucked.
It's so racist. The plot points make no sense. They come together like terribly.
It's so nothing.
Me
It's
and
a nothing movie.
Dylan can make it better. This podcast is 10 times better.
Listen, let me fix this movie.
Okay.
Let me fix this movie. First of all, I would probably make this movie animated.
Yeah, definitely.
It would probably look like shit, but it would.
It'd probably cost more.
It would definitely cost more, but I think talking animals are better when they're animated.
That's true.
I would also I would eliminate this whole dog subplot. I would make it about Grumpy Cat is the grumpiest and only talking cat in the world. And it's about the burglars noticing and plotting to steal Grumpy.
So everybody can hear Grumpy.
Yeah, but also the plot surrounds Grumpy Cat and isn't about And Grumpy Cat is because Grumpy Cat just feels like Grumpy Cat just feels like a weird like side.
We're really
point.
talking about Grumpy Cat.
In 2021, we're talking about Grumpy Cat. Yeah, Grace had this epiphany right now.
Yes, it's so funny to me. I literally didn't think about it until now. We're literally watching Grumpy Cat.
You picked it.
He picked it. He thought it was a terrible idea.
It is, but it's funny. But I would make it so that the burglars were trying to steal Grumpy because in that point, with that, Grumpy would be the center point of the movie and not like a side character.
I agree.
In their own movie.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, and I'd also make it so that their mouths move when they talk.
That's probably a big part.
And also maybe get rid of the whole mom and
dad,
elf,
mom and dad,
mom
and elf.
The whole party subplot because you remove the very racist Mexican, but also that whole side point was so useless to the story. It was so useless. It was literally just made to fill time.
So what do you put this on our tier list? S tier being
this is an F. An F. Like I don't even have to think about
worse
it.
Than Wicker Man, worse than Fanatic.
I would watch Wicker Man any day over this thing because I feel like we were laughing more in Wicker Man.
We were. I honestly stopped paying attention in Grumpy Cat.
Yeah, it like
I got a little distracted.
Like the opening is the funniest part about it because it's so bad.
Hopefully you got the clip.
I do, but yeah, this movie. You know what? You should thank us for subjecting ourselves to this because that was like, oof.
I want to read a few reviews for you.
Please.
About this movie, if I can find it. Let me log in real quick to Voodoo. What did we watch? Grumpy Cats. Grumpy Cats. Worst Christmas ever. It was $10 too.
Yeah, he paid $10 for this movie. We paid less when we bought Justice League from the bargain bin at Walmart.
Now I have this movie forever. So
if anyone wants to come over and watch Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever, you
hit us up. But
we won't watch it with you.
No, we'll be in the other room. Here's the review from the Washington Post.
Well respected.
Hank Stuever. Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever could use a whole lot more plaza ad-lib derision for the entire project, and the suckers who find themselves watching it. The claws do come out, but the scratches just aren't deep enough.
Ooh, I love those puns, Hank. I love them.
Here's a tomato. The Christmas miracle of the movie is that Grumpy Cat's Christmas was not the worst Christmas movie ever. Which is kind of a backhanded compliment.
It's really backhanded. It's not a compliment at all.
No. I've not seen this one. Gail Pennington from St. Louis Post-Dispatch. We have both said this. There's a plot which any of us could have written in our sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Libby Hill from AV Club says, the best way to describe the film as a whole would be if Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Home Alone, Garfield, I Can Has Cheeseburger, product placement, commercial breaks, outdated cultural references, suburban communities.
It is really outdated. This movie is 10 years too late. This movie is so outdated.
Suburban community theaters all collided. Let's see.
And sure.
A crossover between a crass piece of holiday marketing and the kind of thing that might air on Adult Swim in the middle of the night.
Yo, don't diss Adult Swim like that. Adult Swim is great programming. Don't diss them.
Oh, that's great. But, I mean, that was Grumpy Cat. There's nothing.
Next up, Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties.
Oh, God. We'll do a director-thon for him.
We'll do a Garfield trilogy marathon.
But
yeah, that was
Grumpy Cat.
Awful, horrible, so bad.
Rest in peace, Grumpy Cat. Also.
No, fuck that cat.
Okay.
I hope that cat is rolling in its grave right now.
Let's move away from Grumpy Cat for the ending.
You know, honestly, Cameron, can I tell you something?
What?
I mean, what are you gonna say?
What was I gonna say? You say.
Okay, listen. You know what? I don't want to be rude. But I don't think you're fully embracing the Christmas spirit right now. You took your hat off, you know. You're slouched back in your chair like, hey, I'm too good for this. You know what? I think we ought to change that.
How?
You know what? How? I think you need to fully envelop yourself in Christmas spirit.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's stop recording.
No, let's just pretend we leave, and then I got to do the Christmas trivia,
Oh yeah.
and then that's the end of the show. Pretend we leave.
Well, I mean, I was gonna cut away anyway. But.
We're out. Oh, yeah, that's stupid. Can I have the Christmas hat now?
You want this one?
Yeah, I gotta use it because I'm in the Christmas spirit now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right now?
Yeah.
I need to wear my other hat though. Where is it? Where's my other? Where the hell is my other hat? Oh, here it is. We switched hats.
That was great.
That was great. You know what? You're fully enveloped in the Christmas spirit.
I really embraced Christmas.
I think you did. You know what? You had a whole Grinch, character change.
I was a little grinchy at the beginning.
Your heart grew 10 sizes that day.
I'm just happy.
Your heart wasn't the only thing that grew, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But you're Jewish.
I am.
So I wanted to give you a little Christmas trivia.
Please. For our listeners.
Okay, so you're not Jewish. So you are Jewish. Sorry.
I am.
Where was Jesus born?
Nazareth. He was born, I don't know, some fucking dumbass place in the desert.
You've never heard Silent Night? Silent Night.
I don't care where
he was born in Bethlehem.
That dumb bitch was born in the desert.
He was born in
some stable.
He was born
with some goats.
He was born in Bethlehem. What?
Bethlehem. Shut up. What? Okay, Rabbi. Okay, minister.
You're really annoying me.
Who am I supposed to know where some dead guy was born 2,000 years ago?
He's like the most famous person ever.
I think the Beatles got him.
Okay. I think Obama got him.
Actually, you know what? Probably.
Probably do.
Probably. I feel like more young people know about Obama than they know about Jesus.
That's true. Tell me, Dylan, what do people put on top of their Christmas tree? What usually? Kidding me?
The emaciated corpse of Grumpy Cat.
You really don't know?
Oh, fuck, a star or an angel or whatever.
There you go. Thank you. I was gonna say.
I decorated a Christmas tree before.
You have?
Yeah.
Is that just me being racist?
What?
That I did assume that you never made a Christmas tree?
No, if I'm not of that religion, it's a fine assumption, but.
You've heard of Silent Night, right? The song?
Yeah.
What words come after Silent Night?
Holy Night.
Ah, good job. Give me pounds for that.
There you go.
Oh, you didn't do it. Do it again.
You know what?
Do the
There
psh. Do the push.
I'm not doing the push.
Okay.
We can take this push and shove it. Bitch. Nice hat.
You're mean.
Congrats on such a gray sweater.
It's a turtleneck. I got this from H&M. My sister got it for me. I've never worn it. I've worn it like twice.
Yeah, one for yeah. Okay.
Yeah, now's one. Where did the Christmas tree come from? This nobody probably knows, but this is Christmas trivia.
Like, oh, dude, I don't actually fucking know.
Give you a hint.
The forest?
Give you a hint. It's in Europe.
Oh, those dumbass Europeans. I give.
Germany.
Fuck those. Fuck those Europeans, dude. I hate Europeans.
They literally killed off every single person on
most evil
in the New World. They killed everybody in the New World.
Look, here's a hot take statement. Every evil deed in the world was caused by a European.
That is true. That is like probably true. 100% true.
Save for North Korea, but those don't count because we don't know what's going on there. But every other evil deed was caused by Europeans. I will die on that hill.
Europeans
probably caused by Europeans.
Europeans killed like the whole continent. We probably have the whole different race.
They probably killed a whole planet full of people.
He did.
All right. Anyway, what else you got for me? I feel like I know more than.
Yeah, you do.
I feel like I'm impressing you.
I want you. Here's a guess for our bargain bin viewers. We are a movie-centric podcast. What is the highest grossing Christmas movie ever? What do you think?
Highest grossing Christmas movie ever?
Yes.
Ooh. Rudolph wasn't theatrical though. That was a TV movie. Was it The Grinch?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Then why'd you say yeah?
It's tricky. It's actually Home Alone.
What?
Home Alone's a huge movie.
I know, but it's not Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
It's during Christmas. That's the same. Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Like it takes place during.
It's like Die Hard. It's the same Die Hard's of Christmas.
Oh, that's bullshit. You know what? If
Everybody says that.
If a movie takes place during Labor Day, is it a
Oh my
Labor
gosh.
Day movie?
I mean, Grumpy Cat's considered a Christmas movie.
It's not.
And we watched it as a Christmas movie.
You know what? What we made a mistake.
Ah.
This whole thing, it was a mistake.
It's going to crap. Okay, it doesn't even matter anymore.
All right.
But I got one more for you.
All right, one more,
Oh.
and then we'll sign off.
I feel like OJ putting on the glove.
Yo, killing me. Oh no, that's R. Kelly.
What was given on the 5th day of Christmas in the song 12 Days of Christmas?
5 golden rings.
How'd you get that?
Really? Because
Yeah.
I've heard the song.
5 golden rings. I had to look that up.
I knew. Hot take. A Jewish man knows more about Christmas than him. I mean, Jesus was Jewish. Drop the mic on that one. I'm not actually gonna drop it because it was expensive, but. Anyway, that was a show.
That was the Bargain Bin
That was a bargain
podcast.
bin.
Christmas in July special.
Christmas in July special. Give me a round of applause for making this idea. And you know, originally, I feel like I didn't embrace the Christmas spirit at the beginning of this.
No, you didn't at all.
But I feel now that you showed me the ways that I really feel embodied.
You know what, Cameron? I'm proud of you.
And I want to say to our viewers, there's a lot more to come in the future. We have great ideas coming ahead.
We do.
And with that, you should like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms. It's easy. TikTok, the Bargain Bin
Just
Podcast.
do it.
Instagram, the Bargain Bin Podcast, right?
Just do it, you fucking crap.
Apple Podcast. Give us 5 stars. Write a nice review for us.
Ghoul.
The Bargain Bin
Goblin.
Podcast. Spotify,
Monster
the Bargain Bin
you garbage
Podcast.
person.
Just give us some likes. Give us some follows. It really helps us out. We're trying to expand. We really feel like
So much shit in you.
that was our show.
That was like, comment,
Subscribe. Smash
if
that
you're-
like
if you're
button.
on YouTube.
But
We'll see you.
signing out for BitConnect. Still in Fridge Magnet.
And Cam Bone.
We're signing off. Peace.
Okay, before we end it, in case we do a public thing, I wanna get this out of the way. All right.
Okay, go.
You know what, Cameron?
Go.
You know what, Cameron? You know we did it. You know we enveloped you in Christmas, but honestly,
Ho ho ho.
you know it's Christmas time, and I don't think you'll get the full experience unless we go out and.
Oh wait,
spread-
I'm wearing the wrong hat. Shoot.
Oh, you know what?
Hold it. Oh wait. That's you.
You know what, Cameron?
Wait. Ready to go.
You know what, Cameron?
What?
We enveloped you in Christmas. We set up everything, but honestly, I don't know if you'll get the full Christmas experience unless you go out and spread the word. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out and spread holiday cheer right now. Okay, there we go.
Okay. I thought we already did one of those, but that one was better. All right.
And
Oh,
stop.
let me stop it.
Are you sure your thing is recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Because your phone shut off, and when mine shuts off, it stops recording.
Mine doesn't.
All right, let me listen real quick.
Someone hashtag that big blue will.
Great one.
That was a good bit. Oh, it's this store.
It was a great episode.
That was actually really good.